Well, hello, chatty chatters. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Everybody surviving the days? We're halfway through the work week, approaching the weekend again. Yay! Nah, I am glad at least that like a thunderstorm just rolled in a couple hours. So instead of having to deal with 35 degrees Celsius, it's down to about, oh, it's actually 18 degrees outside. Finally, I can let the apartment here cool down a bit as well. And hopefully it won't be so sweaty as I was yesterday. Jeez, that was terrible. Anyway, but now, maybe the conclusion, maybe the beginning of the end. In Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we left off yesterday, arriving at Suchdol, and now having to say goodbye to some people, and probably have to survive some shenanigans. Gonna be curious though. I think that eventually the battle, oh yeah, it was the battle for this bridge that we saw in the beginning. We'll see. Hello? That's not exactly a nice exit. I'll also explore the area a bit, get familiar again with where to go later on. Here's a stair leading up, leading through. Yes. This leads back here. Jusque. Some more guard bedrooms, I guess. Also, welcome, Pappy. Hope you'll be able to catch some sleep again. Guessing this will also lead to the battlements. Yep. Further up the tower. Like I said. I want to see if I can get a little bit familiar. Well, this is a death trap. There's no way to get down from here. What if they blow up this passage? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Always get stomach cramps before the battle. Alright. I think Oh boy. How you all doing up, Janusz?
Janos, why don't you join the others? Sigismund has withdrawn. We've won.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. We lose good man yesterday. Eder, he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard with hole in gut. And Kubienka, kurwa. I do not know which one I have more adventures with. He was like brother to me. Do piche. Everything go to shit. Leave me, Henry. I want to be alone.
The Hungarian rebel is on the run! Rejoice, folks!
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, to King Wenceslas.
Ha, that can wait. Why don't we drink to victory and to that pile of silver in the cellar behind us, eh?
Come now. The first drink should be in honor of our fallen comrades. Ada and Kubienka did not make it back. We must honor them.
That's right.
What about you, Henry? Who or what do you want to toast?
To our friends, to Adder, Kubienka, and all the others who have fallen in this war.
Glory to them.
To their eternal life.
To the heavens.
I've been wondering what'll happen next. What will the local nobility do, now that Sigismund's pulled out, Sir Peter?
I expect his supporters will have no other choice than to turn coats and get behind Jobst. When he marches in from Podiebrad, he'll put things right around here. The town is still governed by a council put in place by Sigismund.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berkhof sent that rabble into our neighborhood, no one so much as made a peep against it.
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in. You're probably too young to know about it, but blaming Jews for everything has a certain sad tradition here.
A tradition that would uphold for many, 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 many decades to come. Decades, centuries.
What will you do now, Catherine?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
I meant like later. If you'll stay with Zizka and so on.
Of course I'm staying. Like I have anywhere else to go.
What will you do, Sam? Will you return to the town?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now, I will stay with you. I have some scores to settle.
With von Berghoff?
Once we no longer have any use for him, that bastard is mine.
Von Bergo is still the Royal Chamberlain. He's untouchable for someone like you.
That is what you say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we should be talking about at a celebration such as this.
No, it is not.
What about the infamous plunderer and robber baron fittingly called the Dry Devil? Where are you headed?
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund hauled his arse out of here doesn't mean the job's finished. War's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on our deathbeds.
Hinnick, the dry philosopher.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And I'll leave rivers of blood and ravage wenches in my path.
That robbery? It was something, wasn't it?
I still can't believe we pulled it off.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye. Not even I could drink my way through it all.
If anyone could, it's you.
It would be better spent on repairing the whole quarter in Kuttenberg after that fire.
I think all your planning is pointless. The silver is for the army, as Zizka would say.
We'll see about that. I didn't stick my neck out for a pair of pretty eyes.
If there's anything that can spoil my mood, it's that bastard Brabant.
And didn't I fucking tell you? I was saying the whole time that that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose, telling us what we want to hear. Yeah, him and his. I've been everywhere. I know everything. Bollocks. This stinking frog.
I thought I had a nose for people. I don't understand how I could have been so wrong.
He must have been planning it for some time.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me mad. But we'll get him back one day.
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I wouldn't be standing here now. I'm still not quite sure what to make of him, though.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God like we do. God knows where he's from.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping himself at the same time. We'll see.
Exactly. I do not think it is so black and white. What is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured. He should be on his feet soon.
Well, I just hope he won't be doing anything like that again anytime soon. Well, I should go now.
Already? Stop messing about. The night is young. Pour another drink.
No, I have to go. I still want to catch Ruthard and the others before they ride off to see Jobst.
Leave him alone. Unlike you, he has duties to attend to.
Yeah. The other thing I was noticing... let's clean up a little bit. I was so bloody. Oh, actually... This is actually a good idea since I have a chest nearby. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait. I hate it when it swaps it. Yeah. I want to keep one on me. Osa. Okay, so he's a skilled teacher. Well, Apparently.
The red fox has crawled back into his den. We won!
Uh-oh.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunststadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Roll out the barrels! It's time to celebrate!
But are they both still having like a quest for me at some point, apparently? Yeah, let's go say bye-bye to our other friends. And...
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Zizka will want to wait for Jobst.
In that case, you ought to come with us. We'll be relaying a message to Jobst. I'm certain Hanush will be there as well.
He certainly will be.
Then you could continue along with me. And you and Yitka could get married right away.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's high time my cousin's daughter got married. And, Sir Hans, trust me, she has no shortage of suitors.
I'm glad to hear that. She must be...
Are you leaving with Bocek, Sir Hans?
No. I'm just trying to explain to Bocek that our job's not over yet. Isn't that right, Henry?
Oh, I don't know. If you want to go and see Yitka, I reckon we can manage without you.
Henry doesn't know what he's talking about, my lord. I have the highest position here, as you know.
True, but...
And I've made my mind up. I mustn't be distracted by affairs of the heart while we have a town here in the clutches of the enemy.
I certainly didn't. Since we're all together here, I must thank you both. If you hadn't freed us from captivity, Sigismund's supporters would have shown us no mercy. Especially after that robbery.
We're glad to have helped.
I agree with Sir Hans.
So both of you, take care. I hope we'll all see each other at the wedding.
Yes.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Of course not.
God be with you.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here. I wanted to thank you. If you hadn't got us out, who knows what would have happened to us.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important now.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst. And win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it. He definitely needs to know that Sigismund has withdrawn.
Don't worry. I'll get together everyone who's remained loyal to me, and we'll join Jobst. Then we'll liberate Kuttenberg together.
I hope you're right. Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we stole his silver?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. But it was probably the last straw for him. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. And without plundering the region, he has nothing to pay his men. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing from your band of marauders. No offense, of course.
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at Rabors?
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. We couldn't go outside, but otherwise they treated us decently. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided what to do with us. Fortunately, that never happened.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostages.
Probably. It's good that you freed us.
I won't keep you. I wish you Godspeed.
I wish the same to you, wherever the wind may take your band. Thanks once again. And I'll tell Jobst about everything that happened. Don't worry about that. See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
Maybe freshen up a little bit, boys.
A rider?
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Don't just stand there. Help the man.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
That bastard! I should wipe him off the face of the earth!
Don't tempt fate. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric let you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
Oh?
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
I didn't expect that from him. What do you think? Should I accept?
He crazy. Desperate. Let him fuck off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. It seems like he's serious about this. But if you give it a miss, I won't mock you. There's no point in risking your life again after something finally worked out for us.
Do we accept the challenge, boys? Girls? Whomever? Alright, let's accept the challenge.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well,
Hey?
when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you alright? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action?
I followed you dead.
Oh, in that case. Boys, there better be wine. No whining in the morning.
Greetings.
The captain's wife. She's staring a bit unpleased. She doesn't like what she has to deal with in the morning. Let's see. Let's get all this back. Then I guess. Is this these all we might eating that one. Read in a minute. Got everything repaired. No point in keeping that with me, right? Can we actually... Give me the opportunity. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Better be. Get out of my way! Before I talk with Zizka, let me make sure that this one...
Alright. This is already sharp.
Nope. Okay.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
All right. He's back on.
Greetings, sir.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate. Henry's going out. And fetch him his horse.
Damn, that place really is empty. Now, tie up your horse and be careful. Oh. Left a few of the bastards. How dramatic. And boys looking for some drama.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, You've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice? Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Semine to the ground. You massacred the villagers at Malashov. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! You'll suffer for everything you've done! The Huronson! You'll pay for this!
Ow!
I'll show you who's better!
No mercy!
And you say you killed this man? A coward, like you!
Ow!
I'll
Why?
avenge this man's death! No, this isn't over! What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Come on! That's it, coward! Run!
Oh boy. Run, Henry, run! Uh-oh. Is it us that we have to... I gotta run... Oh.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
Yeah, there he is.
What out it? You cunt!
Steady on!
We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Yeah.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
The fuck?
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
Oh boy.
What are you staring at?
You dumb.
Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly.
Looks like he's already ready.
Come and get it.
Drunk and armed. Can I quickly heal up after that?
yelling and come and help us.
You cunt! I'll find you!
Attack us! Get ready!
To me! Get him from behind! Nice hit! Bleeding like a me!
Hey! I need cover yourselves!
Yeah! Don't spare him! What now, fucker? Slice him
Now
up!
you're mine, you bastard!
They're trying to smash through the gate! Stop them!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
How do I...
Send my greetings to the devil!
Okay.
Hey! I need a hand here!
What do you think I'm doing?
Haven't had enough yet!
Go fuck yourself!
What now, fucker?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Oh! Yeah! Don't spare him! Fucking sin!
Where are the ladders? Ah!
Give yourself cover!
Someone's...
Cover yourselves!
You got him!
Whoosh!
Cover yourselves!
Where are the ladders?
That's him! Full blood!
No, get out of my way!
It's a wonder you're still standing! Die, you swine!
No! Hans! Why is everybody already unconscious? And now he's not.
They're retreating!
Well, don't get your hopes up yet.
Good work up there.
There it is.
No, man, you got yourself knocked unconscious.
Good work, man.
Again.
Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva!
The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Mm.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Audentes, Fortuna, Iuvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Oh, they set up a camp quickly. Seeds of Suchdol, day 1. Wait.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
The devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisek.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisek is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
Time of King Charles, so the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening they'll be as good as new.
Fine. I think I can handle hammering a few nails before they take everything I own.
So, what should we do then?
Split the work up.
Give them the silver along with an apology?
Get to work.
Peter, you know we have ample supplies here.
Maybe you're counting on someone to come to our aid. Jobst might be raising a...
Come here! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Praggers.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Yobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. And the others you'll find in the dining hall, or on patrol. Good luck.
Could I even be wanting this? I am no leader. Can you not aim that thing at me? You see? Target practice.
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Ha! May the best shot win.
Take up your...
Can I... Please? They hide my...
Positions. And go!
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Right in the bullseye. Right in the bullseye. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
You know how to shoot. Good job.
Thanks. You're not a bad shot yourself. But that's enough practicing. I've summoned my men to the outer bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
See you then. On the Panchiska. Hey, Ripple. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I sure hope it's gonna be the best part. What's up?
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
No, I haven't played it yet. This was my first playthrough, and I have been playing for a while now. I don't even remember how long, but I had to take a break for some other games. So I was like, really, I need to finish this game finally. Yeah, here we are, doing this for the first time. You set
See, you set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together, since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. It is too bad you did not tell me whose side you were on then. I could have left with you and avoid getting an arrow in the chest.
How do I find the game? Best game of the freaking year. I don't care what else is gonna come out this year, but it's the best game. At least for PC. If you take consoles into account, I might have to. Although I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen so far, I might have to put it shared first place with Death Stranding. But so far, it's definitely the best game I played this year. I'm loving it.
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
Oh yeah, I did play the first Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. When ACD2 became like really hyped in anticipation for its release. And well, basically everybody I know kind of wanted to play it. I was like, ooh, this is looking very cool, but wait, there is a first game? Hell yeah, I'm gonna play that first. So watch the channel. You'll see that I played the first game and immediately after that I played this one. Who else were we looking for? The horses. Hey, horse, a horse. You gonna join us? Are you on my squad? Some up, some below.
he is. Our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Yes, I am. How did you guess? Accent? Did my channel gave it away somewhere?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
But... Oh?
You alright? What happened?
My family. I don't know what happened to them.
How come?
We live in the village below the castle, but I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope you're right. We have kin in Old Kutna. They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
Oh. And some down here. Susanna.
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the walls from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the Outer Bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
We'll probably be the first to die. Unfortunately, usually the case, right? Like, I'm afraid, I'm gonna
From Sir
die.
Peter's armory. So take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear? What? Do you have somewhere else to be?
No, but I have a kin in Gothenburg.
Wait.
I'm worried about what happened.
Yannick in jouw slag?
What? Oh. Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
You find the voices from the characters in the German version much better, but Henry and Hans have English the best voice, but all the others are in German much better. Okay. You're probably right. I mean, I of course also for the stream do it in English, but sometimes some of the voices are a bit. I'll see if I can find some videos for the German voices and then see what they what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm glad to see you too.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
I almost thought it might be my horse, but hello.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Yeah. Peace.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Yeah, working on it, boy. Give you a nice sharp edge. Oop.
Sharp as a razor.
Hell yeah.
That's one sharp blade.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
Oh, you could have teach me
I'd like
some.
to learn a new Entschuldigung, but I cannot now. Come back later.
Ah. teach them instantly and free of charge for the work that I did for you. Oh, do we still have... inside? Aren't we just around here? Hi! Yeah, I know.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure. But we got to count it right.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Yeah. Not just Janis, pappy. Feel like all of them might need to take a bit of a rinse. There. How am I? Ooh, 7. I might wait with this. Indeed, I almost forgot. Janis with the best sausage in town.
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Prager army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
Indeed, Pappy, indeed.
It's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
The Pragers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
You know, Pappy, I was actually happily surprised that you were the one making that joke this time.
What do you want? The fortress is now under Zhishka's command.
Okay. interesting. Just being able to go through his room like this. Good win! Good win, buddy! We want to go drink and have some fun with the ladies like we did in the first game. What have we? Have we killed Sigismund? I don't believe so. I mean, he fled back to Hungary or something, right? Wasn't that what they were saying?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
The comparison with Alexander the Great, I was thinking. So, by the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance 3, we would have conquered Europe. By the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance 4, we have conquered the world. I see where this is going. With the franchise in general, yeah.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off.
Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out.
Back home to a lord's welcome.
Thank you. Hope to see you
Things have got a
again.
bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Aww. Would have had a chance to speak. Alright, is there anything? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Have a good one. Yeah, maybe I wanna... Just in case we're getting short of some food, right? God. Could have actually been interesting as well. Part of the sword for. Damn, there's still so many books then, I guess, that I haven't collected. Didn't I? Oh boy. Anything else that I need? Hold on though, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta return some water. All right. Hey, Flannel Dan. Welcome. How's the weather with you guys today? Are you getting any relief? Yada yada yada. I think I got plenty of bandages and everything. How's my armor? I mean, I kinda just had it repaired. Oh well. Yep, now of course. Blacksmith. Fine. Cobbler's kit. Yes, so crap. These. Gunsmith. Marksman. Tailor. Be fine. There. There. No. Huh. Not even the boots. Nice. Ta-da, are we ready? Maybe so I'm not carrying too much weight. I'm almost tempted to leave all the regular stuff behind, but meh. Oh well. Anything else I need to check out here? I think I'd already read that one. Well, I guess we're going to sleep. Later that night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going.
Oh, fuck off. Hey, go find your own bed. Cut off his head where he's standing right now. Captain? Mud?
Sit. Stay.
You silly mutt.
Could be making our rounds.
God! God! Smash his head in!
I feel quite hungry.
What? How the... I just ate before we... Now I'm missing my buff. God dang it. Where was this guy running off to? Oh, game saved. Here we go, boys. Might be up to something.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Do you think something will happen tomorrow?
Don't think about something happening tomorrow. Might be happening today. Tonight. Oh. But...
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Where are them ladders?
Through blood! Yeah!
Yes, please. Oh. Good. I mean, I am and will always be a loot goblin. Yes, this was a poor bastard.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
What do you mean? We put up a good fight. They tried and they failed.
Henry, how the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of P6's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Of course. Day 11 already. Oh?
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
Well, suicide is our middle name, isn't it?
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle.
What?
Don't worry. Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Oh,
Henry, come here.
Boy.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Oh boy.
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epes rares. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all.
I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Prager's head.
Commander?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Goodbye, boys. I'll see you in heaven one day. Now, for me to take a little bit of a bath. Yeah, he'll be dead in seconds. I would send him. I need these two with me while defending here. I think I would go with the Huntsman.
I'm listening.
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
We're putting together a raid against the Pragers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
Fuck me.
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Are you out of your mind? Do you even know who's treating you? He's the king's personal physician.
This bloke?
Half of Europe envied Sigismund because of him, and you turn your nose up.
Well, if he's really the king's personal sawbones, I reckon he could take a look at my leg.
I knew you'd come to your senses.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine, do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing.
I'm all done in. Could you take a look at my wounds?
Let's see. It's not too bad. There's others here who need my help even more. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower. There's a place for that there.
I told you, it is infected.
You think I don't know the smell of my own leg? It's that damn water of yours.
Do have an alchemical bench if we need to. Hmm. Suitable for poisoning. God damn it. Reduces energy to 0, reduces stamina regeneration, good quality. I would basically put them. But did I never get the Dollmaker's potion? Darn it. Oh yeah, we're still going to interrogate a prisoner, aren't we? Downstairs.
Ready.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. How did you put it in Malashov? The trap must be sprung?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
How much do you reckon the average cripple makes in arms?
Well, certainly a lot less than a Prague soldier earns.
I expect you're right. And what do you think?
Go ahead and cripple me if you can. I can see you don't have the stomach for it.
You asked for it.
No, your sons.
I have to let him know that we're serious.
Should I continue?
Enough! Enough!
Talk then!
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
Steady on, youngster. He's on his last legs.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
Come on. Let's see how tough you are.
Fuck! He won't be telling us anything now, damn it! I told you he wouldn't last long.
You said there was no time for mercy.
Aye, but... Ah well. That fucker is no loss anyway. I'll go and report this to Zizka. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me. Christ. I hope things don't get fucked up outside and we don't end up like this wee shite.
I mean... He just hit him twice. I actually... This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Double bullshit, they won't let me eat. I said walk. Yeah, you might be right. Internal bleeding, but still, come on. Why is it robbing?
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Just a moment.
Come on, hurry up!
I didn't know, I forgot. Bohemia? Who, what, where, when?
God bless you, sir.
Show me your wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Oh?
I've come for ammunition.
Natürlich. You will need it today. What will you be shooting with? Choose carefully. We need to preserve our supplies.
I'll take some arrows.
Good. You can shoot farther with a bow than a crossbow. I just hope you're as good as Lord Capon. Here you go. And aim true. Every arrow that does not hit its target is a wasted arrow.
I won't get any more than this.
I have to save some for the others. I cannot give you any more now, unless you make a deal with the blacksmith and bring him some iron.
Let me quickly. Yes, I still have that. Haha. Boop.
Can I help you with anything? Frenzel says you're looking for iron.
Aye. We can use anything that's not a weapon or armor, so we can reforge it. In short, any old knives, nails, horseshoes, we can use any old bit of scrap iron to make ammunition. Just don't bring me anything too big, like cauldrons and candelabras. I can't smelt them down here, and besides, Sir Peter wouldn't be happy about you taking his property.
Could you give me some advice on where I might find some scrap metal?
Try the courtyard by the stables. The groom might have some old horseshoes. And maybe you'll find some old dishes in the kitchen at the back of the fortress. Besides that, I don't know. If I knew where to find it, I wouldn't need you.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
X. Horses took a good dump though. Here some right. I mean...
You want to eat? Go and see Uher.
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save. Here, friend.
Do you have any more food for me?
Sorry, you got already. Who know when this shit end? We must...
Guess I'll just take this then. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly check if there was maybe something else. Like old broken stuff or something. I couldn't really find it, so I just took this.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then.
I could have also given him some actual iron and other blacksmithing things. Really wanted to.
Good
Maybe I
work.
can actually deliver.
I reckon I can make
work.
something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
Yeah, indeed. But thanks, Pappy. Hello?
Could I get a bit more ammunition?
Natürlich. What will you be shooting?
Give me some more.
Here you are.
Alright, now we got plenty of arrows. I hope. I mean... $88 should be okay.
I reckon it's time to start.
Once we give the orders, our men's lives will be on the line. Ready?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting!
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
What now, fucker?
Oh, I cannot really...
Come on, then! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Surprised, eh, dung grubber?
Watch out!
There they are! Captain not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Take that!
You're dead!
You
Hey!
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out!
You haven't a
Let them
chance!
have it!
He gets through here.
Good!
Oh! Damn it! Why?
You asked for it! Die, you swine!
Nice hit! Now you're finished!
Wait, are those armed men or?
Watch your fire! Blood flowing!
You haven't a chance!
Oh, our men were down. Now they're getting up.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Oh no!
Send my greetings to the devil! Nice hit!
Let them have it!
Haha! Bleeding like a stuck
Take that,
pig!
you unwashed
You haven't a chance!
Surprise,
Good!
eh? Dung grubber! Shoot!
Take that! Haha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Nice hit! You're not up to it!
Right on the mark! Fucking scumbag!
Die, you Yeah, don't spare him!
Retreating! Good work!
Haha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
From the sky! Savages! Take them out! Otherwise I may not make it back!
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
Give me a second, chat. I was just double checking something. Apparently there my internet provider, which also is my provider for my mobile phone, mentioned that there might be some disruptions due to that they were working on a network. I forgot how you call it. Anyway, I was just double checking if it was only mobile network, not my internet. That they would kick out my my stream anytime soon. All right, let's continue where we were.
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Jesus. Hey, I know you. Slink. Just put a knife through his throat. Wah, wah.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
I did forget. Nope. What's it? Oh, for... The fuck?
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Go ahead and keep singing.
That wasn't my intention, but okay.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked.
Do you know anything about von Burgov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on though, that still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Is there anything I wanted to check real quick? Oh yeah, maybe check my armor. Minimal damage, minimal damage, minimal damage. I just grab some of this. Just to be sure. I'm thinking. Technically, I could have done with a couple of Bowman's brews. Let me see what I have.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you.
Yep. Crap. Rest. 2. Quickly. Materials. Oh. Oh, darn it. I lost the mint. I don't expect to have much belladonnas from somewhere else. They're hard to find sometimes.
I apologize.
You better. No. All right. Oh. I don't have any comfreys. What? I can only make 1 savior snaps. Alright, let's try this. Arrow the dog. Yeah, digestive. Roman, Bane, Fox. What does the fox say? Bear. It is add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2. Right. No. Then one, 2. Nice. I was afraid for a second that May have overboiled the nettle a little bit. But I did not. Let me see. Come on. Yeah, let's again. This again. Basically the same. Throw this in. Really? Be surprised. Recipes for these. Oh yeah, you will need first the water. There we go. A handful of nettle. And then boil for 2 turns. Do a little bit of grinding. Grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron. And then pour. Oh, vial. Do that again. Add some water to the cauldron. Oh, come on. What is it? Sorry, I'm looking at the recipe on my tablet. Now my tablet is not cooperating. 1, 2, and then no. Oh. Our last. This one might not have gone great. Oh, deal. Yeah, la 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 la. Right. Now if I do this. Ah. So I need spirits. Then on 2 handfuls Eyebright and add them to the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Meantime, that there. Grind to St. John's. Boil for 1 turn. And boil for 1 turn using the bellows, and then finally distill. Did it work? Alchemy 20. Nice. Just one more time and then we're done, I think. So let me this time add that, then At the spirit. 2 handfuls of this. Regular boil. 3 turns. Well, chat, what do you think so far? It's rather energetic, rather active at the moment. This was my 3rd turn, right? And in the meantime, that down. Come on, move it down. Yada yada. Aha! All right. Or was there something maybe I really wanted? Bug's blood potion. And maybe some more savior snaps, but
I'm sorry.
You better be. We spoke to everybody. It was just taking a rest again. Let's dump whatever we don't need, right? Resting. Day 20. I'm guessing that's not Janusz's what you call it? Oh. I'm gonna say Janusz's sausage.
Oh,
Was
I'm
it Janusz?
fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
That's a lot of body bags thus far. Hunger
Don't forget about
is
me.
bad.
Otherwise, you'll have me on your conscience.
I mean, I haven't even seen this many people in the fort here.
Do you know where to find some more food?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell you for free. But I don't.
Nothing to eat. And did you look in the chicken coop?
We caught the hens last week. How could there be any eggs in there?
Maybe a few were overlooked. Go and check it out.
I'm telling you, there's nothing there. I was there yesterday.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over in Africa eat anyway?
Chicken, fish, rice, millet, anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt.
What's that?
Yogurt. Thick sour milk? Nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey? Oh, yuck. That'd make me shit like a rabbit.
It wouldn't bother me, but a rabbit. Now that sounds delicious.
Every word that cometh from the mouth of God.
Are you trying to
He's still crying. There you are. Janos!
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Calm down, right?
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
No, nobody's killing.
Just try and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
And they say I'm mad. Have it your way, but keep that damn dog out of my sight or there's no telling what I'll do.
Yeah, but now what?
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Hey, what do you fellas over there?
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye. There's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid...
Well, I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that. But I'm at my wit's end.
How about some horse meat then? Good boy.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see. Good.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretching out.
Do we want to
Fix out a milk?
meet people?
With honey. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey.
You see? I told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here. Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Anything, but do you know what I would really like to have right now?
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
And we're back. You see? You're not so wild.
Nope, I don't want.
I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa here, I still have a bit of booze. It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
Fix out a milk? Nice and cold with honey. There's nothing better.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're already halfway in the ground.
Do you know where to find some more food?
We're rationing everything. If you didn't get yours, I reckon you're out of luck.
Jehovah. Hidden here that we may have forgotten. Pretty sure the devs thought about it. Nothing worth anything.
Am I a hermit or something? Why don't...
I asked Janos for food, but he had nothing. We'll get something when it's our turn.
But I'm hungry now.
And you think I'm not?
All the more reason for you to try and find something, eh?
Fine. I'll try again.
Thank you.
are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls, and they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Jobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now. All we can do is hang on.
Do you know where to find some more food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Not what I'm asking. Susan!
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do you know where to get some food?
Piss off. You think I'm not hungry?
Pretty sure that we ransacked this entire place.
There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Alright.
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it. I'm so hungry I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
Well, it's not just about tits and a pretty face. It's about soul. Which is still beautiful, even if she does cover up a bit.
Henry, you should be a preacher.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled racks, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of, and what it stepped in.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it, but perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Yeah. What the hell?
This might sound strange, but I need those fine shoes you have.
What? For God's sake, why?
Well, they can be used to make broth, so we can eat.
Lord in heaven, what cheek!
Let's just forget about it. I'm sorry.
What? I'm gonna say it's in the other room, right?
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, what are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
Got it. Fuck. You put away at least.
You bastard! There wasn't any food there.
You must have been too late.
Kurva.
Let's not discuss this with everybody around.
I got those shoes.
So, let us see them.
Oh.
I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth.
Yeah.
I will leave the testing to you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
Just so you know, we owe Lady Frenzel for this soup.
In that case, poor Frenzel. What did she make it with?
Actually, I made it myself. From her finest lambskin shoes. It was Moose's idea.
Well, that's just great.
Would you rather starve to death?
Right. Give it to me then. We need to gain our strength. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
He's just couldn't Hans have put on a shirt or something for a funeral? Frick.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Audentes. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desert hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Come on, open! What the hell? God damn it. Wait.
It won't get me! Show what you're made of!
Ow!
That was something! Show you!
I'm dying. Come on, just kill me already. I got lost. Bloody hell. I took the wrong turn.
I'll take care of it.
Now, just cover me. Okay, this is a lot tougher than I thought. And where are all the raiders coming from?
It's me!
There's that. Cover me!
Is that all you got, Fuck! They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
But I need to heal up. Please tell me I can.
Take that!
So this side is clear.
Fucking horse hands! I still can't quite do that!
Me, food. I need one more. God damn it. Get rid of this real quickly. Why was everybody blocking the goddamn door? Just smash through him.
Now I'll show ya!
Here, they got food! Get the food! That was a direct hit, come on. Downstairs. Ow!
You won't be able to take another one like that. No, you don't. You led him on.
Oh, I was gonna say, are there more?
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tumberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
And didn't you end up with an arrow in your ass?
Raise the drawbridge!
No! What's that?
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course! I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Braga's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there, and if we die here, it will never get done.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Sailboat.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person.
What?
I too lost my wife. But neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget. But the war has taken everything from her.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. To ask her questions about it. To feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. Even though we're all a bunch of whoresons in the Devil's Wolf Pack, we're all she has in life now. And now she fears she'll lose everything again. If that were to happen, it would destroy her.
Aye, it would.
So, I will do everything in my powers to hold the fortress. But the most important job now is yours. So, give it your all.
You can count on me. What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
Ow. That was rough. But as soon as he started talking about how she had to endure a lot, I was like, oh, I kind of have a bad feeling about this. I kind of a feeling where this is leading. Here it was. Oh, I'm so glad I made these.
May I not anger my God with my sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
This is terribly unjust. I should go with you. You're only going to risk your neck because you're not of noble birth.
That's the way things go. God has different plans for us all. You yourself were talking about that.
Perhaps. But it's still a shit show. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Steal some horses and get to Yobs as fast as you can. I'll be watching you from the ramparts.
In the meantime, hold the fortress. With a bit of luck, we'll be seeing each other again soon.
Good luck, Henry.
What the hell? Like, for reals? Why would it do this? Put the torch back. Why take off the bow but not... Oh, maybe because it needed to look the part?
Do you really think we should begin negotiating with the Pragas again?
What does it matter what I think? But really, no. Zizka was right. No, it's all up to you and Sam. We can't give them that silver, and it's too late for negotiations.
You've changed your mind all of a sudden?
I know. But if we surrender now, we'll be left with nothing. But if you bring reinforcements, we'll still have a chance.
Why not? See if you can, say, like, start a negotiation just to... Huh? Where's this? Oh. Oh boy. I was gonna say, like... Why not start like a negotiation and... like a pretend negotiation just to draw their attention away.
Fuck me!
Come to say goodbye before me and Sam leave.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks. Again.
Well, someone has to do it. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you who sacrifices himself for the others.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world.
I just wanted to tell you. I know how you feel.
How could you know that?
I've also lost everything. I've been left all alone.
How do you know? Who told you?
Does it really matter?
Nothing matters anymore.
Come now. There are things that still matter.
I've already lost everything once. Why do I have to go through it again? I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to die.
I won't die. I'll bring help, and then we'll all enjoy Sigismund's silver. I promise.
You madman. But if you don't keep your promise, I'll find you in hell and kill you.
That sounds like a plan.
That was awkward. And I'm not really getting the dialogue.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Barely got any meat on him anyway.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Hold strong. We'll bring help as soon as we can.
You'd fucking better. Good luck, Henry.
Before we leave, let's have a drink for courage. I'll find you. Now go and get ready.
Sometimes I wonder where all these people are popping up from. It's like you barely see anybody, and all of a sudden there's like a pile of dead bodies, and like most of the guards are still around. The knacker?
Don't let them slit your throat.
Do you think you could repair my things before I head out?
We lost the smithy, so there's not much I can do. I can at least give you some repair kits. They might come in useful.
Yep. Alright. Oh, just barely enough. Damn. All just so bloody.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
And work some fucking Jews too.
Dumbass.
Take care of yourselves. And don't waste any time.
Yeah, just standing there on the battlements, all the torches burning.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Those are some piercing arrows.
Oh.
Check if I can put on my stealthy clothing.
Hey, Sam.
Where the fuck is he?
Fuck.
We already lost him. This definitely has lesser armor, but let me check something. Yeah. You know what? This might be just as good as any point to call it quits now. Then we can probably wrap it up tomorrow. Because otherwise it's either going to be very late or I got like maybe 5 minutes of streaming left tomorrow. Anyway, for now I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you sincerely enjoyed. Jesus. Can't even think straight anymore. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Turn on that notification bell to all so that you know when I go live again tomorrow. I want to wish everybody a very good evening, night, whatnot. Anyway, I'm gonna see you all later. And in the meantime, of course, I'm gonna put a redirect again to my buddy Flannel. So stay tuned. Hang around, say hi to him. And I see you all later. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.